Over-imbibing on such an ancient site could be a precarious business for the unwary, especially on a midsummer's night when the ghost of Bickleigh Bridge rides, or as lady searches beneath the arches for her long-lost love. However, there are a few of us who take things a little too seriously. Hi, Mike!
Do I hear bells ringing? Is that the church clock? It's the church clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Once upon a time, in a castle by a river,
Gazooks, kind sir, you do your poor son great honour this day.
Sir Thomas, my boy, a fine day indeed, and thanks to His Majesty the King, Edward III. Of all England, he too gets his honour this day. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hark, my son, listen to your good father. Here bears news that will be most pleasant to your ears and those of a little dove, I do declare. My Lord Carew dispatches here.
It is come, young Thomas. You shall have the Lady Courtney's hand in marriage. Ha ha! If she'll take you.
She will, father, but only with the king's permission.
Take it, my boy. Written with the finest quill and sealed by the king himself.
With all the majesty invested within me, I do this 3rd day of May, 1340, grant permission for the Lady Elizabeth Courtney, daughter of the highest Earls of Devon, to take the hand of Sir Thomas Carew, Earl of Bickleigh, in holy wedlock.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Ye no good lout of a son, you've less sense than a dried up river trout from the valley Carew.
The cur was awkward with me, father.
Kill not the hand that feeds you.
But
Serfs feed you, boy. Starve them, frighten them, take all that is yours and a little more, but kill them not.
he said that Lady Courtney is to marry a Carew.
Well then kill yourself a Carew, sir.
He said that the king cannot stand the name Carews upon his lips.
My lord, there's bread and beer. No fine wine at this lord's table tonight. Methinks 'tis a different story down there at Bickleigh, Carew. Now there's a man who breeds sons who bring no shame.
That's no way to speak to me, father.
Mark my words, Alexander, before your life is through you'll be the ruin of us. Now get out of this house!
Oh no, my lord. Hold, Mrs. Elizabeth, move ye not. It's so beautiful. Even the beasts of the field love you.
Not as much as young Sir Thomas Carew, my lady.
You presume too much, Beatrice.
Yes, sorry, mistress.
But nevertheless, you're quite right. He does love me, because he's told me so. And you love him. You know, it is so sweet, Mary. I adore him with all my heart. He's so gentle, so kind.
And handsome.
I'm the luckiest girl in all England. Who else this day would get to marry the one they've always loved? Oh, my Thomas.
The butterfly still lays on our arm, Beatrice. You are so lucky, Mistress Elizabeth. 'Tis a goodly sign, for you'll always be together.
I thank you, sweet Mary.
Pah, spoilt brat of a Carew. Have you the mettle to pick that up?
Go home, Sir Alexander, and take your gauntlet with you. For I shall fight you not over quarrels left precarious by kings who knew not our name.
Not that, Carew. 'Tis the wench Elizabeth, promised to me by King Harry. She's already mine and faithful.
Speak with honour, only the name of the Lady Elizabeth Courtney, if you are before me, sir.
Pah, Courtney scum, that's what I say to you, Carew.
Then there is no way back for the two of us. The bridge, then, at Bickleigh, this midsummer's day, and let your crew be merry at the party, for there will be great sorrow in your house the morrow after. We're home, lightning, so home with speed in this grievous news.
You can drum sticks. You
Then
can
for one on Lord Carew, even on Carew.
Copyright-free music for the ode of the Battle of Bickleigh Bridge.
Never be in it, mate. You've got no ring to it.
Chicken drumsticks, salmon not his noses. Sir Alexander, I ask you, lay down your steel and let us fight with the slaves till we are done. This is no day to spill high-born blood on Devon soil.
You mock me, coward. Let this be done.
To no avail, kind squire.
To the death, then.
So be it. But here on this bridge today, we do no justice to our King Edward or this England. Once more, I please you, sir, stand down.
Charge!
It's okay, he's winning.
You, sir!
Hold, Sir Thomas. I can marry no man with noble English blood on his hands. To put up your arm, my love, and spare him.
Our love will be spoiled by no vengeance. Watch out!
And see, wench, if you can ever find the head and stitch this beauty back together.
No, Mr. Snow. I must marry. No, do it. Come back. I hate you not one bit, beautiful bridge. Only the wicked hearts of some few men who defile you with evil. I will find you, my love, and be together in eternity.
It's difficult to sort out what's fact and fiction in these parts.
That's what makes it so fascinating, Fiona. When I was a youngster, of course, the castle wasn't open to the public at all. It was closed up except for one day of the year, Whitsuntide, when the village, or the village children, would actually be invited to come down and see the place. I can remember trays of sweets all over there. And remember, it was just after the war, there was no sugar about, and of course there was rationing too. And we would be allowed one sweet, and if we were polite too. But the glorious thing, of course, was the rhododendrons up behind the old Stuart farmhouse there.
We can get this thing up. It's a wonderful way to spend your life. We're open to the public, so we get to meet all sorts, all kinds of people. We do a lot of weddings, so we deal with a lot of happy people. You have a lovely old historic house. Sadly, the main castle was knocked down by General Fairfax in the Civil War. But what we have left now is of the gatehouse, which comprises armoury, guardroom and great hall. And that's built, or this is built, in late 13th, early 14th century. Attached to that, just to our right over here, is the Stuart farmhouse, which was put on post-Civil War to replace the north wing that was, as I say, knocked down by General Fairfax. Again to our right, we then have the main courtyard. As the buildings get younger in age, and at the far end of that is the old cowshed, and which we've turned now into a very, very nice French restaurant called the Escargot.
What's the real philosophy of the Escargot restaurant here at Bickleigh?
I think the matter is the spit roast with a proper wood fire, and the cooking is completely the taste of the meat when you roast on a wood fire is completely different. Also, we keep time to work with organic food. It's probably the best thing to arrive to realize the best cooking. Time, love, and good produce. Tonight we have a loin of organic lamb with fresh thyme marinade and in a spit roast in wood fire flame. For this marinade we need a fresh bunch of thyme and virgin olive oil, and we marinate this piece of lamb during 12 hours.
This building here behind me is probably one of the best kept secrets in Devon, the Saxon Chapel here at Bickleigh Castle. It's probably the oldest standing building in the whole of Devonshire. Hey, what are you doing here, Polly?
Well, I'm doing flowers for a wedding.
A wedding? What, in this 1,000-year-old building?
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm so lucky. The castle has been a venue for weddings for about over 20 years, and the chapel, although it's not consecrated for weddings, it is for blessings and christenings.
It used to be a cattle shed.
Exactly. Can you believe it? I think it was the First World War. It was used for cattle. But obviously since then it's been renovated, and
what a wonderful venue.
Yes,
look at the old roof up there, the old wagon roof.
Yes.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That looks almost original.
Well, I would imagine it probably is.
Look, there's a fleur-de-lis up here.
Yes.
And the Tudor rose there.
Yes.
Oh, you'd expect that from people who were royalists, wouldn't you? They were very much founded, the Carew family was very much founded in the royalist frame of mind.
Yes.
Oh my.
So.
What a joy it must be to come and get, well, just blessed here. Actually, it's a joy for me just to walk into this building.
And it's a joy to do the flowers, I can't tell you.
better
And the
do
history, you could actually feel it all around you. It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, well met, gal. Well met. Lovely. And they're gorgeous.
It's all out of my
Absolutely
garden, actually,
marvellous.
some of these.
Sure, sure. Brilliant. Nice to see you again.
You need for your sauce about quarter of pint of stock, and you just a small pinch of butter on it, just a bit of pepper at the end, and a small part of the fresh thyme. Voila, that's all. Simply but the best. So you roast this piece of meat during 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I think it's the best way to arrive to have the best result.
It's good.